Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Vortak. Welcome back to Rising World. It's episode 12, and today we are going to finish the upstairs of our modern beach house, and hopefully that means the house itself will be completely 100% done. It just depends on how much time I have to actually go through downstairs here and mess with some stuff as well. But we'll definitely finish the upstairs, and we'll kind of see where we are on time. But thank you guys so much for checking the series out. I know we took a little bit of a break there. As always, if you're enjoying what you're watching, don't be shy. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yada yada yada. All that stuff YouTubers say. And let's get into it. So we need to get some windows first and foremost. And I also said in the last episode I'm not sure. I really did like it at first, but I'm not sure I like this right here. This gap leading into a bigger gap. And I've also been looking at this building and going, wow, the structural integrity is something to marvel at here. There's really not a whole lot holding this thing up. I mean, you got if I fill in this right here, I'm talking about the roof. If you fill in this right here, then you have one corner of the house, one quadrant or of the upstairs holding the roof up. And then you got the door frame holding the roof up, and then you could argue that this thing is holding the roof up. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot. So thank you, Rising World, for not incorporating real physics into your game, because it's kind of helping us out right now. If you guys think I should do something in the corners, though, to try to make it look a little more realistic, just let me know, because I'm all about that. I think that's a lot of fun. But anyway, all I got to do here is fill in this. And I think the next struggle is just going to be furniture, figuring out what the hell to place in here to make it more homey. And let's see, it looks like that is the right height for a door, or do I need to do that? No, that seems too low, right? All right, we'll just take this out then. So my other problem is the bathroom doesn't have any room for a toilet, it seems. I mean, I could put one right there, and that would be fine. I know I probably shouldn't put one right here because the shower doors kind of open like, if they did open, they would open that direction. And it just kind of seems silly to put a toilet next to a bathtub like that. It'd be like my bathroom in my apartment, just way too cramped. So I'm just going to put a toilet right here, and I don't think I'll have room for a sink, unfortunately. I didn't make that bathroom quite big enough for that. And then we got to make some glass. That'll be, 2 seconds, really easy. And the next thing we got to do is make some stairs. And the argument I've been having with myself is, should I make the stairs white, match the color of the house, or should I make them brown like the wood on the deck? I think I want to make them brown like the wood on the deck because I want to have it kind of a pathway coming off the deck going around to the upstairs. And I think that would look pretty nice. So that's what I'm going to do. And I took out that window frame because we're also going to fill in the kitchen window here, which will leave us with not a whole lot of windows downstairs, but more room for more counters in the kitchen and make it look a little more kitchen-y. So I'm going to do that. And I think now we just have some crafting to do. So I took a little bit of a break from playing Rising World. I was doing like 3 videos a week there for a second, and I just needed a little bit of time. It's been a lot of fun, but I don't want to burn myself out on it too bad. 8 iron plates for a toilet. That seems fair, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll continue doing 3 videos a week with Rising World, because I did feel myself kind of going, whoa, this is a lot of Rising World content, and I'm struggling to kind of like keep new ideas coming, like keep them fresh. And I know you guys have left some really awesome comments and stuff down below, but the fact of the matter is it takes a while to come on, gather materials, and then sit down and build. For me, for like over an hour, and then I edit out a lot. So I may cut down on the amount of Rising World videos every week. I don't want to fill that content with just server tours, because that's like eventually stuff's just going to need to be worked on the server before I can tour it. And I'm like, well, I can't build anything right now, so I'll just do a server tour. So I'm trying to avoid doing that as well. Meanwhile, I've been doing the Stardew Valley series, which has been fun, and also I've been doing the, series, RimWorld, the top-selling game on Steam right now, that series, and I love doing RimWorld. I'm only going to do 1 run this time, though, but I do really, really enjoy playing it. One thing I wanted to get was, I guess we need a toilet paper holder. I was going to look at towels. I thought there was a towel rack. But I'm seeing a radiator, too, and a toilet and sink. So I guess I guess all I need is like an iron rod for that. And let's just grab a few of those because it looks like we're going to need a little stockpile. And we'll make one of these. Cool. So that should take care of the bathroom. Glass. Glass is really easy because you currently don't have a crafting recipe for it. So let's do, I don't know, let's just like make a handful of those. About 10 panes, right? And that'll be fun because you guys saw last time how I did the window in the kitchen. I'm going to do the same thing out there. So let's grab our toilet paper holder and make sure we have something to wipe our ass with. I will put it... I can kind of put this wherever I want. It doesn't need to go on the grid. I think it would make the most sense about right there. There we go. Nice. I would use that bathroom. Let's get the glass out. Now, this is fun because I know what I'm doing. But you want to make it as wide as possible, as tall as you need to, and as wide as possible. And I think for height, that might be good. Width is where I struggle. Okay, there we go. And actually, now that I think about it, the last time I did this, I determined that it does need to match. The width of these do need to match, like, the size of a block. Like, I can't do this, where it's like a half block short. It has to be like that. What am I missing here? Let's go like that. I think we did it. I think that covered our... yeah, the top of it should be right there. I don't want to fall off to check, but that should be good. So no bedroom is complete without a ceiling fan. And choosing the color of the blades is... I mean, I'm trying to match kind of the floor a little bit, but I could also do like something like white or black that goes with everything. I think matching the floor, though, might look pretty nice. I'm just hoping there's enough room on the ceiling itself to achieve a ceiling fan that's not taking up the entire ceiling and able to spin and everything else. No curtains, obviously. Blinds, no. Plants. Do we want any plants? I love the decorative section of Rising World. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of different plants. We can do moose, antlers. We can do a weather vane for no reason. Or, of course, there's always the stone statue. I'm going to just go ahead and stick with the ceiling fan for now. I really was hoping there was like, I don't know, I could do some kind of like dresser or something. I don't have those. Obviously, I could look for a blueprint for that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room for the ceiling fan. Perfect. I'm just going to put that right here at risk of it not being centered at all. It seems like it is. Is it at least centered over the bed? No, it's just kind of there. That's fine. I mean, it adds some liveliness to the room. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I guess all I could really do is put some posters in here. We need another door for the bathroom. And, I don't know. Furniture-wise, it's kind of tough. Even though there's a lot of cool stuff and decorations, there's nothing I really see in there that's making me go, yes, I need this in my bedroom. I could put a chest, and that would be kind of nice. Why don't we do that? Let's go into chests. And I do have some lumber still, which is nice. And let's make a nice-looking kind of... Ah, yes. It has to look like a nice furniture piece. Also, I'd like it to kind of match the bed. There we go. There we go. So I'll put a chest in there. I don't think I'll store anything in that, but I'll have it. And anything else? Oh, yeah, like I said, a door. We can do the same as, like, the front door, maybe? No, we... Oh, we're talking about a bathroom door. I was going to say, do we have a door on the side outside the house? We do. It can be the same, right? There's not a whole lot of, there's that, but there's already really white in that room. Let's do this. Okay, so a chest and a door, and it looks like I'm going to need some more wood. Luckily, our palm trees in the distance that are growing, but I'm going to need some more wood to make the steps going up here like I want. Let's go ahead and throw the chest in the corner right here. And I think, yeah, not totally against the left wall there. That'll do. And, of course, the door. Where'd that go? So nice and simple. We'll have the door open inside the bathroom. And I guess I could just put it in the center right there. And let's make sure it doesn't hit the toilet paper roll. No, not even close. Very good. All right. Oh, It's a half slab. That's why the door doesn't look... It looks a little tall. Okay. Do we have any half slabs on us? We do. Let's see if we can fill that in. My bad. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that. There we go. Now it's complete. Cool. Let's go gather some more wood and get these stairs built. And I'll take a quick look downstairs to see if there's any more furniture I want to add. I want to try something with the stairs here. I've never really used the stairs that don't have a 90-degree angle at the bottom. And I'm going to make a couple sets of these. And I'm also going to go and grab the stone we used for those accents on the house. I believe it was stone brick, like this. And I'm going to do, I don't know, like... I think I have some of these left over, but let's do some of these ramps, like this. A bunch. Okay. And let's check and make sure we have blocks left over as well. I believe I have a block chest, extra building blocks. And I do not. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I made all kinds of those. So let's make just a handful of blocks. Cool. Now, so here's what I'm going to try. I've never done this before with steps, and I thought, I don't want to just put a boring staircase back here, just because it matches the deck. Oh, we can hit F, actually, or E? Yeah. E to pick this up, and we need to do this. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. You have the steps. Oh, and they don't reach all the way up. That's okay. It'll work. Like that. And then you take the ramps. Turn them however they need to go. Maybe we can do... No, it's not going to let us put them under like that. That's weird that it wouldn't, because it seems like it fits in there pretty nice. Right? Alright, well, what about just doing this? I want to see how this ends up looking. Oops. So we can do something like that. And I really want those ramps to fit in there. But they don't. Alright. Well, I'll go make some more blocks. I guess I'll just have to play with it a little bit. I like that the stairs are nice and kind of like narrow. They're low profile. We just got to make a little pathway to it and then see how we feel about putting something under the stairs. So taking the blocks to about here, like that, that'll create a little pathway. I can do some steps down, kind of like I have the deck already. And then come over like this, and then connect it. I'll need some more blocks, I'll need some steps, and that'll make a nice little, you're on the deck, you can walk over here, come up here, and get to the second floor like that. Make a nice little pathway. I know we need something under this, and it's a shame those narrow the narrow staircase like that just doesn't work. The other thing I could do is take these accent blocks and maybe do something where they're, I don't know, they're kind of like alongside like that. Maybe? Ooh, actually, I just got an idea. Okay. If we did this... Bear with me. Okay, and then we put blocks underneath that. How would that look? So like this. I know it kind of like interferes with that part of the deck. We can fix that. That looks kind of nice. That looks a little bit more like it fits in, and it hides that gap in the stairs. So I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. And we can even bring the house out one block, so we don't have that ugly like stone right there, kind of messing everything up. Yeah, that kind of ties it together. It's halfway decent. I could even go one higher with all of those, and they can act more as a railing. I might even come back and do that. But anyway, let's go craft some more blocks. I don't craft enough blocks. I have a huge problem. Now, the only problem I see with raising up the banister, if you will, is right here. I'll raise it up one block, and then it won't look right. So I'm just going to leave it, because it actually doesn't look... the more I look at it, the more I like it. So I'm just going to leave it like that. That's how you know you may have done something right. And if you disagree with me, that's totally fine. You don't have to live here. In fact, neither do I. It's a video game. And there's our pathway. So I can put whatever I need to right here, some grass, some flowers. It would look kind of cool if there was something here. Once water gets tweaked a little bit better so it can like actually flow, it'd be really nice to have some waterfall right here, or like going into the ocean. Waterfalls in this game in general would be really, really cool. But there we go. That's our pathway to the upstairs, and I should probably put some blocks underneath this just so it looks a little bit more finished. Like that. That's fine. Well, it's coming along, but as always, the house remains not 100% complete. But that doesn't mean it's going to be another episode of adding to the house. I'm going to continue doing that little by little as we go. And in the next episode, I plan on doing something totally different. So if you guys want to leave suggestions for that episode, please feel free to do that down below. Always appreciated. And I am going to try to make Rising World videos frequently, but at my leisure. Again, I don't want to burn myself out. I've done that before with many a video game, and it's nice to just kind of build in Rising World for a little bit. Oh, that looks nice. Build in Rising World for a little bit and take a little bit of a breather between projects. So you may start seeing other videos pop up on the channel that aren't perfectly related to Rising World in terms of them being updates or server tours, but that's okay. If you guys want to check out some other content, I will be getting that to you. Video games like RimWorld and this game, those are what I really love playing. So I hope you guys do enjoy the additional content. And in the next episode, yeah, totally new project. So I will see you guys there, and leave a like if you've enjoyed. Catch you next time.